Well, the price of petrol and diesel now crossing that century mark. It's been going up now for the last several days. Joining us to debate this, Supriya Shrinate, the national spokesperson of the Congress party. Akash Jindal is a market expert and economist. And PKD Nambiar is a political analyst, someone who supports the BJP on this. PKD Nambiar, the point is quite clear. And this isn't just about the centre and the central excise rates. There are tax prices which various state governments impose as well on diesel and petrol. Ultimately, isn't there anything, A, that the centre should do, and B, state governments as well, particularly in a situation like this? Some northeastern states have already started bringing down their earnings from tax to help the common person.
Vishnu, I am of an opinion. I am also like a common man like you and me, or like any other citizen, would definitely don't want the fuel prices to go like this, where in 100 rupees touching. It really is a matter of concern, and I feel that the government, both at the center and the state, should really work and reduce the burden of the people. But in the meantime, I just wanted to go back to what Supriya ji said. During the UPA 1 and 2, the petrol prices were regulated, not deregulated. But remember that in 2012, what the government of UPA 2 were the first government in the country have raised the price for 707 rupees 54 paise in 2012 in one go, which has never ever happened in the history. So the idea is that it's not about a blame game that who did what and why the prices are going up. More than that, the discussion should be that how can we, the 85% of the fuel which we are importing today, we should look at other avenues of fuel which can indigenously we can shift to the different fuel.
No, but so there are already... Respond to that point that if we are talking about economic revival at these rates, it's going to contribute to the process of slowing that down.
Vishnu, I just need a minute. My simple question to Supriya ji. Let me ask her with this only one fact. During the UPA 1 and 2, the average road construction per day is 7 kilometers average. And today we are...
Are we talking about fuel, PKD Nambiar?
What is he talking about?
20 kilometers is the infrastructural development.
The problem with them is you ask them about North, they answer on South.
No, Mr. Nambiar, sorry. If you have a point on fuel, then that's one thing. Do you have a point on fuel?
10 seconds. Vishnu, can you allow me 10 seconds?
1 second, I'll come to you next. But Mr. Nambiar, do you have something to say about fuel, yes or no?
I am purely saying that the fuel prices and the tax burden on the people needs to be reduced. There is no question. The only thing is that it is like a chicken and egg story. Today, both the state governments and the central government require money to fuel the economy in terms of infrastructural growth.
1 second, let him finish his point, please.
I am absolutely against a high fuel tax system. There is no doubt. This has been consecutively every government, every state government. For an example, the Congress government in Rajasthan is the highest charging the VAT. Why the government of Rajasthan is not showing the way, reducing the tax? If the Supriya ji is so articulative about the tax reduction, why they are not showing? Why there is no reduction in Punjab? Why there is no reduction in other Congress states governments? So it is basically, let's not... It's political. If you wanted to talk about economics, let's talk about the fuel economics. I will tell you how the fuel economics in this country from the last 50 years have been worked. The economics of the fuel economy is not just limited to the tax. Also,
you don't understand. You don't understand about fuel economics.
Why you are still 60 years you ruled this
1 moment, Supriya. I'll come to you next.
Of the fuel we need to import.
Akash, I'll give you a chance also. Just 1 minute.
85% of the fuel we still are dependent on the.
All right, 1 second. Running out of time. I'd like to